Right, hello. The recording is working. Glorious. Welcome to the FA Cup final. It is lovely FA Cup final day with Charlton having reached it versus West Ham. West Ham, who came 11th in the Premier League. They actually have a decent squad. They've got some of my former players, so they're not that bad. I've realised again I've started this recording without a drink. Fantastic. That's a Sam Handledger trademark right there. I do with 2-5 to win. Last time I think I showed this game, nail-biting Premier League decider. Some other stuff also happened. For instance, Maidstone drew their season to a close with a win versus Tottenham. It's quite a surprising one. We finally got the last minute goal to nick it, which was great. I've not really had too many games recently because I've been deciding my Brazil squad, and it's an interesting one. I've got the 30-man squad at the minute, and includes such luminaries as Neymar. Carlos is amazing. Paco's one of my own. He's utterly brilliant. And I sold him for 30 million. He cost me 3.2, and I got 1.6 back in loans. So he's a good lad. On reflection, I'm not 100% why I sold him, because he is genuinely world class. I don't know if I'm a bit upset about that now. I'm not really sure. But he's going to play for me and Brazil at the World Cup. I'm also taking Charlton's Fabio Luiz and Charles, former Charlton player Gabriel Barbosa, Coutinho. It's going to be key. There's a lot going on in this squad. There's a couple of Maidstowners. João Enrique is actually on there from Charlton. Icaro and there's another little Leonardo Wonder Kid in there. Edu as well is my backup striker. So it's going to be interesting. But onto the matter at hand. It's the FA Cup final. So I will proceed to the match. I feel a little bit lacking match fitness myself, having not played properly for a little while. Just been scouting about, seeing who Bromley can pick up, seeing if there's anyone that can help Maidstone's awful defence for next season, and trying to get some future wonder kids through the door for everyone, really. Why not? Right, Charlton have enough about themselves to see if the threat of West Ham. This game will be one of the biggest of the season. All Charlton fans can stand out fast. Far from it. Business as usual, mate. We win. All we do is win. Yeah, anyway. Charlton's last meeting finished 7-2. I didn't know that. That was amazing. I kind of want to look up that game now. Right, let's have a look. 7-2? What? Oh, where's this 7-2 win? Was I already on it? Where's it gone? Where's West Ham? West Ham. 7-2. Wow. Amazing. What happened? I was genuinely playing a backup squad as well. That's hilarious. Oh, right. Okay. This might be... Oh, we were just clinical. So 1 in every 2 shots went in. But anyway. Right. Let's get back to it. Yeah, we're not outsiders. Come on. Oh, got some good players. They've got Luka Jovic, who used to play for me, and then I sold him, I think, for like 40 million to West Ham, who somehow have 40 million. Was it 40? I feel like it was. Oh, 30. That's a disappointment. And he did really well for them in the first season. I don't want to get too far into analysis with this. I'm too analytical sometimes. Just need to play the game, enjoy it. That's what I'm going to do. Right. Just setting up my usual instructions. So they've got Jack Grealish, who had a very successful loan at Maidstone when we were coming into the Championship. He basically rocked it in League One because he wasn't getting a game for Arsenal. Of course, Arsenal bought him for 13 million and played him 3 times because that makes sense. And I couldn't quite get him when he went for 4.6 million because I was literally just getting promoted into the Championship. Where's Fotheringham on the bench there? Former Swindon alumni. Right. Oh dear me. They've got some good players. I don't know why they've done fairly averagely this season. I don't know who he is. Robson Brown. Some little looky. There's a standard kind of centre back you'd expect to come through West Ham's academy. Bossetti, Diego Ren. Yeah, so strong English contingent here. Oh, Lewis Cook, he used to be a Charlton player as well. A bit of a bought for 7 million when he was really young, and I just tried to play him every game because I thought he was going to be the next Steven Gerrard. And yeah, he didn't really quite make it. Went on loan to Leicester, had a decent season in the Premier League, but suddenly then worth 15 million. So I thought, yeah, why not? But yeah, they've got some decent players. Grealish, Cook, Wilson, they're decent. Prayer is fine. Christensen, there's a lot of creativity there. I don't know if they're going to be capable of stopping my attacks. Go out there and yeah, just carry on. Just carry on, lads. Carry the hell on. Everyone's liking me when I'm calm because they don't like me when I'm angry. 8. What's the other thing I just noticed about their team? Well, we're in the game now, so let's have a look. Oh, it was about their back line. Can't remember what it was now though. Right. So, ball's just bobbling about. First 5-10 minutes. Get hold of it. Yes. That's the one. Oh yeah, O'Reilly. Yeah, he's like a 6'8" Irishman. I was going to sign him for Maidstone, but he's. Oh, that was a golden edge chance. Let's have a little look at Riley, because it'll amuse Ben. I can guarantee that. So he's 6'8", weighs nearly 16 stone. He's 23, and he's literally been this way since he was very, very young. Of course, he jumps to his height as well, so he can probably jump to about 7.5 foot. He's not going to lose any headers, but his defending is not that convincing, so I didn't think he'd be all good. He can also play striker, of course, with his finishing of 5, but you know it'd still be a threat, I'm sure. Celtic nicked him off Glentoran in the Northern Irish League, right? Okay, let's do this. Oh no, that's a bad start because I've got the Champions League final next week. Oh, freak's sake, that is a terrible start. Literally, when I was putting together this team, I thought, right, it's the FA Cup final. I put my strongest team out. Oh, their goalkeeper's been injured. That's interesting. Fotheringham getting a start and getting an appearance. Yes! Oh, that's glorious. That was a little direct passing breakaway there. We didn't really do anything particularly special. Odegaard just look at that vision. That's why he's back from injury now, and Jiri Swarzik has run him close for this starting attacking midfield slot because Swadzik's actually been amazing as well. But Odegaard, the level of assists he just brings out. Oh, go on, Nunes. No, Fotheringham, fair play. But yeah, the level of assists that Odegaard has, he just sees everything. Someone bang that in, my lord. Okay, don't. I like that. I've had one shot on target and it went in. We're clearly getting around their 6'8" tree of a centre back. Right, half hour in. Oh god, so I've already got my starting left midfielder injured. That's good. I hope that's nothing serious. I don't know if I can have a little check and see if it used to always tell you. No, it used to always tell you if you had a potential injury, but no. Okay, like what the nature of the injury was. So it'd be like, he's split his Achilles down the centre. It's in 2 clear parts, or he's got a bit of a bang on the head. Go on, Depay, smash it, mate. Oof. Used to do that on the regs. Hasn't really played on the regs, so can't then do it on the regs, I guess. 1-0, reasonably comfy. I'm gonna say I'm not happy because there's not. Odegaard, you're good though, so shush, mate. Okay, There's a lot more to come from you. Yeah, cheered up. Right, I'm going to tell Nunes there's a lot more to come from him as well, because there just is. He's one of the best strikers in the entire world, but sometimes just doesn't play like it, which is fine. Oof, oof, oof. What are we doing here? Oh my god, we've been playing a lot of pinball in their, essentially their 6-yard box. We've now ramped it up to 25 shots. Still only the one goal, which we got from our first shot on target, so that's really good. We're not playing like, this is not a vintage Charlton performance. We just seem to be defending relatively comfortably. I'm saying relatively, because I genuinely like the look of their midfield. They put it together quite well. It's got a lot of creativity in it, but that only works if you're dominant on the ball, and they are not currently. Go on. Ooh, well, that'll do. Nunes, just a turn and shot, because that's pretty much just what he does. He does the one. He's got the one move, and it is turn and shoot. And then Ruffet just capitalising on that, smashing it. Looks like Foderingham nearly got hold of it, but when it was already in. So that's fine. 2-0 up. Happy with that. Let's make a little substitution. Let's take Paul Pogba off because he's looking a little bit knacked. And we'll I'll tell you what, we'll put Jiri Swazik on because I'm 2-0 up. And he's learning this deep line playmaker position rather than Fabio Luiz, who is already fairly world class at it. Probably make another sub to try and manage the game on about 75 to probably save Lionel Messi. Okay, alright, we're putting together some passes now. This is good. Oh, Nunes smashes the bar. Right, oh, he's now dropping deep and getting involved. I don't tell him to do that. Oh, dear me. Ruffet. Is that his hat-trick? I wasn't paying attention to who scored. Yeah, I feel like it is his hat-trick. Did they say that? Oh, who knows. But, what is Foderingham doing, to be fair? Like, what is he playing at? Right, I'm taking off Messi. He's picked up a little knock as well. That's not helpful. Oh. Well, this is awkward. Right, I'm going to stick... I don't really want to put Odegaard on the wing because then he'll run about more. Well, this is interesting. Because Depay plays both wings. Araya doesn't play any wing. Oh, I've buggered this up a little bit, basically. Didn't think about that. Swazik is not... He has no width, naturally. He's all down the centre. Decisions. Odegaard is a perfectly good right winger. And then Araya can come in here. Araya or Swazik? I feel like Araya needs a run out. Also, we're 3-0 up, so it's not... I'm not going to suddenly collapse. Touch wood. I just touched wood real quickly there, like, just in case. Yeah, Warner Araya. He's got that dribbling. Nunes holding the ball up. Araya. Ruffet. Go on, shoot, mate. Oh, dear. That was actually one of the better chances. 3-0, 77 minutes. I'm pretty happy. Oh, can we... Oh, great save. I think that's the first time I've seen Jovic get the ball, which is good because he's absolutely deadly. Oh, Swazik could have done more. Nunes. So Foderingham, he's let a few in. He saved a few. He's done alright, but ultimately, I mean, having 37 shots is probably enough to justify a 3-0 win, you would think, against their 5 shots. And they were... Oh, Hilton, I have no idea what to do. Swazik also... Oh, there we go. Even the guy who was injured sprinted on. Fantastic. Alright. Congratulations. No, I'm very pleased with that. 3-0 win. Can't ask for more, really. In an FA Cup final, it seems. So Nunes got 2 assists. Played well. That's very happy with that. I might seem a bit... I don't know why I'm not as excited about that. I should be really excited. It's the FA Cup. It's a historic domestic cup. Maybe it's because I thought we were always going to win. I didn't think West Ham would give me that much trouble, especially after that 7-2 that I completely forgot about. But yeah, that is I'd say that's a routine Charlton win. I'm surprised that it was West Ham meeting us in the final, I have to say. Right now, let's have a little look at oh, there we go. We've got a reasonable history. That's Jesus, Stoke quite unbelievable. Yeah, back at great. I mean, we beat 5-1 Blackpool. Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. So yeah, we've got the famous treble of the FA Cup, the World Club Championship, and the Community Shield. Missing out there on the European Super Cup, which would have made a quadruple of very odd standing. I don't know. They seem to have forgotten the Premier League within my treble. I don't know what they're going to say about that. But yeah, for me, it's a good performance. Videpisode was just on fire. He's absolutely brilliant. Those long shots there coming into play, I think, catching Fotheringham off guard. Damaged elbow. Oh, that's going to keep out a very highly wonderful and brilliantly well-rated player. Sod. Videpisode, yeah, I'm gonna actually praise him. Actually, is it recent form or last game? Okay, I'm going to go last game. Praise player. Last game. You were absolutely clinical. Amazing. And Nunes, he's frustrating me at the minute. He had a good game, but he hasn't scored in ages. What's that about? Can he really start in the Champions League final? He relishes those big games, though. Relishes them. Interesting. Something to think about. Right, so let's do a little bit of pressy press. Winning the FA Cup. I love this competition. It excites me. I mean, I already said that it didn't excite me that much, but yeah, it's a dream come true. I masterminded it. Yes, I did. Immediate reaction. It's amazing. I'm absolutely delighted. I'm just going to keep it superlative. Yeah. Speculation about Almeida. He's absolutely terrible. Can you give us an update? No, I don't want to. Videpisode was tremendous. Nunes had a very good game. 2 assists. Very good game. Right, 1.8 million. That's probably all going to go to the squad. Swine. Consecutive FA Cup wins. Amazing. Happy days with that. I know Ben likes to look at the past winners. Got an Everton Palace final. A strange one. Yeah, we lost in the final. Swindon got to the final. I'm sure I mentioned that. And then, 3 of the last 4 we have been victorious. Right, the board is pleased. Yeah, good. I'll fully focus on future challenges like the Champions League final next week. Chrissy Powell, who now manages Inform Birmingham. They're probably just in the... Yeah. Oh, wow, they're getting promoted then, I guess. We'll see them in the... Yeah, we'll see you next year, Chrissy Powell. I look forward to it. Ooh, that'll be a good one. Right, Romero, that's not relevant. Ruffet is the cream of the crop, of course he is. And Gatti finished his FA Cup. I mean, we were playing in the final. Did you watch us, Gatti? Come on, mate. Right, I think with that, I'll bring it to a close. This was going to be just a quick one, and I probably have blurred on for quite some time. Yeah, so there we go. We've won the Premier League. Ta-da. We've won the FA Cup and the Community Shield and the Club World Championship. We're missing this season. I did want to win everything. This season we're missing the Euro Super Cup, which I don't mind too much about, and the League Cup. What happened in the League Cup? I can't remember. I must have lost. Oh yeah, that was stupid. 3-0 up in the first leg, played a backup side, lost 5-1. Got absolute, oh god. No, I don't want to reflect on it. They had 5 shots on target and scored 5 goals. That is a mockery. But yeah, no, really good, really happy. glad that you saw a cool, calm, and controlled FA Cup final performance. And I'll probably come back with a bit of a Champions League special next week. Happy days, guys. Bye.